My name is Taru. I'm originally from Finland, 32 years of age. I've lived in Australia for the past 10 years and now I'm living here in Thailand for a bit over 2 years. I think every fighter in the world should at least come here for a short period of time to experience training in Thailand and the culture and especially if you are a Muay Thai fighter. It's so much more than just the fighting and the techniques. It's a whole culture and this nation really lives and breathes Muay Thai. So I think this is a place to be. I started practicing Muay Thai first time back in Melbourne for I think that was about 6 years ago. And I walked into a gym and I actually wanted to start doing MMA at first, but they didn't have an MMA program running. So, and they said, just jump into the Muay Thai, try that one out, see how you go. And I absolutely loved it for the first session. And that was the moment like everything made sense again and there was, reason to get out of bed. There was purpose in life again. So never looked back, now 7 years running. Oh, like having bad days in this sport, you definitely have them. You have them a lot. The amount of times you leave the gym sometimes, like tears in your eyes and questioning all of your life choices to that day. It happens a lot, but it's at the end of the day, I get to do this. I don't have to do this. No one's forcing me. The training sessions in Thailand are fucking brutal. It takes a bit of time to get used to them and acclimatize and get used to the intensity and especially if you're here just to train. The norm is that you do 2 sessions a day, every day, 6 days a week. I'm currently training at Powerhouse Phuket. Powerhouse Phuket it's definitely tailored for fighters and the whole room is filled with so much talent. It's the only place around here that really tailors a fighter's specific class. That is a huge privilege to be part of. I'm one of the lowest level guys in the room, so I'm getting my ass kicked every single day, but also it works on my benefit so much because never before have I progressed so much in fighting, and especially like when it goes to going into the ring, I've never felt more prepared, more ready, more conditioned to be there. The trust to the process is so strong when you get through these sessions at Powerhouse. I get up around 6:30 in the morning. So one training day would be on the mats, probably around 3 hours of work. So I get to the gym maybe around 7, do the conditioning part, usually takes about an hour, give or take. And then go home, have a bit of a nap and recovery, and then go back at 2:30 for the fighters class that runs with usually a few rounds of either sparring to start off with or active drills, and then we jump on the pads and bags, which 5 rounds of back work, 5 rounds of pad work. And then we finish off with usually about half an hour of clinch. There's a lot of people to thank for being where I am. I guess talking about for my journey here in Thailand, one particular person would be my first coach, Lamtong Linoi. Legend in the sport, he's a very well-known Muay Khao sort of style fighter and legend in Bangkok and multiple time champion and all of that. And he sort of introduced me properly to Muay Thai and he gave me the love for the sport. He also believed in me more than I have ever believed in myself, and he sort of, when I went, oh, I don't think I can do this, he would go, of course you can do this. And every single coach and training partner ever since who's helped me, there's no words to really thank them enough. What I've learned from Muay Thai as a sport, it's not just a violent, brutal sport. It's a beautiful form of martial arts with so much history, so much tradition. The respect behind Muay Thai is probably one of the things that's amazed me the most and made me really fall in love with the sport. And the people here actually receive and see Muay Thai. It's an incredible sport as a whole. Yeah. I've been sponsored by Rice Fight Gear pretty much from the beginning to exactly about a year now. Being in a stage where I am as a fighter, I don't feel like I'm yet in a place to, go around and ask for sponsorships or that sort of thing. And then having Rice come in and giving me that opportunity to have a gear sponsor and help me out with my career, it was absolutely no-brainer for me to make it official and write the contract. I love that there's so many different designs and colors to choose from. There's literally something for everyone. I don't think anyone just walks into the shop and be like, oh, they don't have my color. They're good pads to hit, they're comfortable clothes to wear. And what I like with Rice as well are people behind it, and I think so. I love that there's some good people behind Rice, some important values, and yeah, it's very, very good overall sort of brand to be supporting. So very happy to be part of this team.